Hello, everyone. Today I will chat for a little while, okay? I will chat for a little while. I miss chatting with all of you, but cannot help it. Hi, Stephen. How are you? It's been a long time. So today I said let me come on screen. I said let me come on screen today. Still, lots of things to do, but I was supposed to be in Philippines today, but nothing going well at all. How's Martha doing, Stephen? Okay, Martha's also good. That's nice. Martha says her grandmother's maiden name was Burton. Oh wow, wow. Grandmother's maiden name was Burton. Yeah, there are so many buttons actually, really so many buttons also there are. Don't know. But you know, you never know when some or the other, through some relatives, whatever it is, you come to know. Like once, we had gone to a very holy place in South India, for Christians, Catholics, even other people used to come. It's called Velinkani, and there a lot of healing takes place by the Lady of our Velinkani. So lots of healing takes place. So we had been to that place a couple of times, and we were staying in a nice guest place, and my dad one day was just talking to some people who were also staying over there, and while talking to them, they suddenly realized that they were related by about like second cousins or third cousins, generation. They were related like to each other, but of course dad never kept in touch with them and things like that. But that's how, asking, oh, so and so, I'm from here, I'm from there, blah blah blah, and then they realized that they were related. They were related. So yeah, you never know when what happens. Like I remember many people used to ask me, "Oh, Burton, oh, very good. Are you related to Richard Burton, the famous Hollywood actor Richard Burton?" And I always used to say, "Please, please, do not talk to me about Richard Burton because he is the black sheep of the family, who gets married 16 times, and not only get married 16 times, but you divorce and remarry the same person." And that's what Richard Burton did, right? He was married to Elizabeth Taylor. They divorced, I don't know how many times they divorced, but then they remarried again many times. I think out of his 16 marriages or something like that, if I remember. I think 14 times was with Elizabeth Taylor. Marry, divorce, and remarry with Elizabeth Taylor many times, So I used to just have a joke and say, hey, no, 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 please. That's the. Did I mute my phone? No. So, sorry, sorry, no relation to Richard Burton. I'm sorry, that's the black sheep of the family. I don't want to talk about him. No, but very good actor, very good actor. Richard Burton, very nice actor. I remember seeing the movie Where Eagles Dare. Beautiful movie and good acting by Richard Burton. And I think he was later on knighted also, Sir Richard. No, no, no. Sir Richard Burton was a different one. I think, no, no, no. I don't think he was knighted. Right. So, yeah, Richard Burton. I know there are, you will not believe there is, if you Google or you see, especially in the US, there are so many Winston Burtons. Winston Burtons. If you go to Facebook, let's say, for example, and you Google, search for Winston Burton, you will find so many Winston Burton, and most of them are blacks. Very surprisingly, most of them are blacks. Winston Burton. And I think I came across one or two who also have my middle name, Winston Hector Burton. I think I've even come across a few. But Winston Burton, there are thousands and thousands of Winston Burtons. Can you imagine? Just on Facebook. So out of Facebook, you can imagine how many people are there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, now today I'm speaking and nobody is here except for you, Stephen. And all these other days, there have been so much of interaction. And that too, over here today is a Saturday. I should have been in Philippines by now. Oh, hello, Joyce. How are you, Joyce? Yeah, first we were on the same side of the world. Now we are on opposite sides of the world. Joyce says, hello, Stephen. Good morning, good evening, everyone, and good to be here. Yes, I'm also happy to be here. It's been quite a while, and I'm still not out of the woods, but still too many problems. But I don't know, just taking things easy. Now I'm trying to make a booking for tomorrow. Let me see. Flights are going up day by day also. I just want to get done with this. Stephen, I had decided Winston didn't like talking to us anymore. Oh no, man, no, Stephen, never, never. In fact, I think I think in in the comments, and also I think in the comments I've mentioned that hey, I really miss talking to all of you, really. And even before I've said that even after I get monetization, and I will stop the night live stream, but looks like I had to stop the night live stream now because it's same as everybody else. But I've just been so busy, I've not been here. That's why my screen was turning dark in the night, and I'm still outside. I'd forgotten to leave the light on because this is a new timing for me. I'm trying to adjust according to what Pita is asking me to adjust to. So I'm trying to adjust to that. So it's all new timing for me. But I've always said, when I, even if I come down to one live stream a day, later on, I will just do, but speaking. I want to speak. I love interacting with all of you. I love speaking, period. I love speaking. So that way. But no, 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 Stephen, never think like that. Never think like that. I know you may be just kidding also, but even then, I never think like that. No, you know, our there's another person, like Chona helped me with her group. She said, like, they will subscribe to you. They are subscribing, but now it's become like, because they have subscribed, I have subscribed to them, and then I have to be obligatory to be attending their live streams and all. I wrote to Chona and said, Chona, I don't mean anything ill for you. I know you want me to increase my watch hours, but I don't think joining these groups are increasing my watch hours. Honestly speaking, I don't think so. Okay, I have got my own theory about it. So I'm not really this, like, but of course, when I'm trying to talk to them, nobody is responding to me. Like, nobody is responding to me. Either tell me I'm right or I'm wrong. I don't mind, right? Tell me I'm wrong also. I don't mind. But at least respond, because if they do not give me certain data that they are receiving, I cannot make my conclusions, right? I can only make my conclusions based on what I have access to, you know. Stephen, I know you were just busy. Yes, really. So that's why I used to set it up in the morning, and I'm out of the house. So I cannot be speaking because I'm out of the house, like. So I used to just do it so that even if I get 1 or 2 watch hours, it is better than zero watch hours. So that is why. Hello, CK. How are you? Nice to see you here. Thank you. And I'm speaking for the after so long. I'm so happy to speak. Still trying to do bookings and all that. I don't know. Things are just not working out for me. But now I've realized the problem, so I'm trying to do something. So morning, everyone says Arling, CK, and Steven says hello, CK. And now Joyce also will say good morning, Arling. So while talking to you, I'm also trying to, see about a booking. I'm also trying to see about a booking now. Let me see if this one will go through. The trouble is I do not have a phone number to verify. So that is my biggest problem right now. I don't have a phone number. And the Canadian number that I took also is not having roaming facilities. I did not know about that, but when I checked now, it's not having roaming facilities. So I cannot get even my OTP, I cannot get a code, I cannot get anything. So at the moment, I have no access to any phone number, so I cannot get any OTP, I cannot get any code. So I'm really having a big problem with that. I have to find somebody to And even now, I've completed 3,000 watch hours. So I start with partial monetization. I cannot even set up my partial monetization. I cannot set it up. Why? Because they need a Canada number, you know. And when I spoke to my daughter said the problem is that if she gives me her number to use, this is a Google account, then her Google account gets screwed up and everything else gets screwed up with that. Like, because two people cannot have the same a Google account with the same number, So two different people cannot have it. So, I'm screwed that way also. So I just told her to just take an additional SIM card, the cheaper one, the cheaper one. Just take an additional SIM card and keep it with her. And each time I give that number, she will receive the OTP or the code. Now, there also there's a time difference, so I have to do it at a time when she is physically available with the phone. So then I can do it only at that time so that she gives me the OTP or the code number and I can fill it up immediately. Now, that's the only thing I can do. So I cannot access my watch hours at all because when I go to access my watch hours to see every day what I'm getting, I cannot because it says I have to first complete that. Only that comes up. That comes up to complete the process. So unless I complete the process, I cannot see my new watch hours coming up every day. What I'm getting. So I cannot do that. And yeah, so I'm just in the dark. That things are. Let me put it this way: things are just not working out for me. That's it. Things are just not working out for me. And this is the first time I'm facing a crisis, even for booking a ticket. You know, I'm facing such a crisis. So, yeah, I'm still trying now. Let me see. And prices, are going up because I'm booking like one day in advance. So prices are going up, So now let me see what I can do. Let me book flights. Now let me see. Now, the only real thing I have left to do, the only real thing is to go for a haircut. So if I have time later on, I will go for a haircut. Come on, sir, be positive. Joyce, it's not a question of being positive or negative. I am stating a mere fact that everything has been going wrong with me from the time I've come. Everything has been going wrong. I'm not being negative. I'm just explaining a fact that this is what is happening to me. So it's not a question of positive or negative. I'm a very positive person, and that is why I'm trying different ways. Correct? Because I'm a very positive person. I've been trying as many ways as possible. And finally, like my bank account, when I'm trying to book a ticket with my Canadian bank account, and it's saying denied. Now, why is my Canadian bank denying the transaction? I don't know. And even if I call a toll-free number, I'm going to be waiting for over an hour, and God knows what, you know. So I sent a message through my online banking. I sent a message, but they will take 2 or 3 business days. And now this is the weekend, so there's no access to it. So I don't know when I'm going to get a reply from that, right? So I tried to see if by chance it has been rectified, but no, it's still not. They kept my thing on hold, and all they kept my thing on hold is because I went to change a primary phone number. I went to change a primary phone number, and so they kept it on hold, under suspicious activity. So they kept it on hold. So yes, so Joyce, what I'm not a negative person, all right. I'm just explaining what is happening to me in my life right now and how everything is just going against me. That's what I'm explaining. I'm just explaining the bare facts. But I've been trying. So whatever I had brought about 500 Canadian dollars with me. I brought that Canadian dollars with me. So yesterday I went and changed the 500 Canadian dollars I forgot to take my ID. I forgot to take my passport and all that in the morning. So I had to go back in the afternoon. So I went back in the afternoon. I changed the currency. I deposited it into my Thai bank account, and now I'm going to do a booking. I'm going to do a booking, and I'm going to pay it in the Thai currency. So I hope there is no problem going through for that. But the problem that is arisen, we log in with I logged in with my Gmail account, right? And because I logged in with my Gmail account had a phone number. So when the verification is saying to that phone number, but that Thai phone number I do not have any longer. And I never realized this at all, that this was going to a wrong number. So finally, I just realized that today when I said, now what the hell is the problem? Then I looked carefully and I saw, oh God, this is my old phone number. I don't even have it. Very old phone number, I should say. So I went in and I've just deleted that phone number. I've deleted that phone number from my Google account. Now let me see if what it'll ask me for verification. I'm sure they'll ask me an email verification, and I don't mind, doing that. So I'm just trying to now do a booking again, and they time you out every time. I have to fill in all the details again. It's Cebu Pacific. It's so irritating to fill up details again and again and again. So I'm just trying to do that while I'm talking to you guys. I'm sorry, but it's imperative. I just finished this booking, so at least I can leave tomorrow. I can leave to Philippines tomorrow. I was supposed to be today. I was supposed to be. What's the time now? I would have been already heading for the airport. On the way to the airport, I would have been. Anyhow, I'm positive, so I'm just trying. I'm trying everything, every rule in the book. I'm trying to apply. So let's see now. That's why I started my live streaming also late. I suddenly realized, oh my God, it's already 7:10. I'm not even set it up. So quickly I had to do that. And like for the verification for my YouTube channel, they are asking only for a Canada number because I've set my city as Canada, right? Now I don't want to change the city and then rechange it again later on. And but I think they allow you to rechange it because they do say try to give the current, try to give your current location. But then the current location means it will be rules and regulations that apply to it will be rules and regulations that apply to the current city where you are. Now, if that means things may not really work out in my favor, right? Better I keep it to my home country because ultimately that's my home country, right? So yeah. So honestly, I'm just explaining what I'm going through. That's it. Do you have a place to stay in the Philippines? Stephen asked, do you have a place? No, I do not have a place at all. No, I do not have a place to stay in the Philippines. That also you will not believe. That also I'm trying to book. Nothing is working out. That also nothing is working out. And very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. Now I don't want to go to another place where it's cheap, but I want to go to the place which I want to visit, right? But it's expensive. So, and when I say expensive means really expensive. So uh, I'm just booking into a hotel for now. I first want to finish my flight booking. As soon as I'm done with my flight booking, then I want to book a hotel, and I'll book a hotel for the first 3 nights. Because later on I can always check around. I have the three days to go around and check and see whatever is available and things like that. So that's what I'm going to book for the first 3 nights, because hotel booking also is such a problem because usually I book for 2 nights. So because the pictures and all look very nice, and when you go there you find it's completely the opposite, like and then if you book for 1 week, you book for a month, you're really stuck, like, correct? So no, I don't want to take that risk. So I always book for just 2 nights, but this time I'm thinking I'll just book for 3 nights. I'll book for 3 nights and I'll just try to see in that time, like because another thing also, places that are available today they are available, but after a few days they may not be available, right? Because somebody else has taken it or it's gone off the market. So I understand that's another factor also, right? I looked at Airbnb, but Airbnb also very expensive. Airbnb is, for even though it's long term, it's very expensive. Like, so compared to other places. Like in Cebu, I was getting cheaper. I was getting cheaper places in Cebu. When I say cheaper, means I mean like 10 to 15,000 pesos per month, like But here it's like astronomical. So I don't know. I just arrive over there and then look around. Now I've forgotten about everything else. Now I'm just concentrating on booking my flight. So I have my flight details. Once I have that, then I will book my hotel for 3 nights. So 3 nights, 4 days it will be. And once I've done that, then I'm at rest, finished. Nothing to get bothered about, nothing to disturb me, because when I go there, I will start looking around and I'll get in touch with agents and all that. And I thought I'll fix up appointments and all, but I understand, so I'll go there. And most of them are wanting like 6 months contract, 1 year contract, and all that. So let me see when I go there what happens. Like in Paranak and all, they have some nice guest houses, also, and staycations also they have, and that's quite reasonable, it's quite reasonable. So, within 20,000 peso, you can get, that's say $500, you can get, a decent place. But like in these other places where I'm searching, my God, they are like 40,000, 50,000, 75,000 a month peso. So definitely not for me. So yeah, I said, why not? I have to do this booking, so why not just get in touch with your guys and speak to you guys also, So let me review. Okay. So, so I forgot to get departure date. Another thing, when I arrive in Manila, I have to show a return booking. I have to show a return booking because I have to show a return flight. Otherwise, they will not let me board. I was very lucky. I did not take a return ticket when I came to Thailand. I didn't take because I don't know which day I'm going to go out, right? So I did not do a booking for Philippines, right? So when I came here, normally they ask you. It depends. Sometimes they ask, sometimes they don't ask. But when I went there, so she was looking at all my thing, and I think it was a godsend for me. She was looking at my passport, going through. She saw all my visas for the last 5 years, all the renewal of the visas, and also she just asked me one question. She said, I was just giving big talk. No, Bangkok is now my home, and it's my first home and all that. See, my visas I've been renewing every year and all. But this time I had some work. I said I did not know how long I'll be away. I said, so that's why I didn't extend my visa. So then she asked me. She looked and all. Then she asked me one question. She saying, "You will take new visa?" I said, "Yes, yes. Bangkok, my first home. I will take new visa." She said, "Okay, okay." She just put the stamp and said, gave me 30 days on arrival, and God sent. No, God sent. Last time when I came into the country, the guy had asked me, did you go to this immigration office and get it done? My renewal. Did you go there and get it done? Now, I didn't go personally. I do not even know where this damn office is, or where this place is also. I sent it to my agent, and my agent was doing it. But that guy was grilling me, did you go? You went really? You went here and you did it? And I said, yes, I went there and I did it. Look, I keep doing. Only first year I didn't do. I did in Bangkok, but other years I'm going. He's saying, okay, you sure? I said, yeah, sure. If he had to just ask me one more question, where is it? I was dead. I was dead meat, you know. But he did not ask me that question. Sometimes I think it's very good, they are not very smart. So, yeah, so I just, but he was grilling me a lot. But this time this lady was very sweet, So she didn't ask about return ticket and all, and she did not ask about. She just said, "Oh, will you renew visa?" I said, "Yes, yes, of course I will." You have to read all the details again and again, make sure, because sometimes they suddenly they switch some dates and all that, it becomes such a damn problem. So, and I hate this filling up forms again and again, all the details, passport number, where. So many places have auto, auto fill from your account. All the things get filled up. That's nice, but this Cebu Airlines, they don't. Cebu Pacific, they don't have that facility. Except for your name, nothing else comes up. Every other detail you have to keep filling again and again and again. Now, why is it not autofill now? You've got the tag here. I am traveling means is it you or is it somebody else you're filling up for or whatever. So I'm saying I. Then the only thing that comes up is my name. That's all. No, when you're filling up something, you should just have it an autofill and keep it like keep it there, because you're going to, if something went wrong with it, it should have been autofill, and then you can always just come back to your booking and continue from where you left off. But no. Hello Maya, Pita, how are you? Done breakfast. Okay, done breakfast. Yes, I also did my breakfast earlier. Now let me see. I deleted the phone number. Let me just see whether what will happen now. If you have a good sleep last night, yeah, for me, Stephen, yes, I had a very good sleep last night. Um, yes, I had a good sleep because the night before that, I did not sleep a wink, not even a wink. I did not sleep. I was awake throughout, but I had slept in the evening, right? That day before yesterday evening, I had dropped off to sleep for a while. So I think that also, plus all this thing about things not working out, and I was still trying. I was just trying. So whole night I was trying so many things, like. So yeah, I did not sleep a wink that night. So yesterday, yes. And yesterday also I was trying to do my booking now because I deposited the money in the Thai bank account. I was trying to do my booking and I dropped off to sleep. Then Saturday I woke up and I found that the thing had timed out. I just gave up. I said, let me just put it away and I'll see to it in the morning. Let me just put it away now. And I just went off to sleep. Uh, Joyce says, hello, Maya. So I am fine, Joyce says Maya. Hello, Arling. Joyce, you are welcome, Maya. My screen is minimized, okay? So just bear with me if I miss a few comments because I'm also doing this work. All my screens are minimized. Uh, Hello, I connect. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here, Maya. Uh, Pitra. All the Pitta Day. All the Pitta days. Yes, Pitta has always been coming with all her, with a flock. You see, there it goes again. My session expired. While I'm filling it up, it's expired. Is that allowed? Took a day off today. Who's to stop a principal from taking a day off? Who dare stop a principal from taking a day off? Thank you, CK. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Pita Day. Okay, here goes again for the nth time. I'm filling in the form. Yeah, nah, Pita doesn't have to worry about the owners. They have to be worried about Pita. Thank you, me insight. Now, Philippines has a tax. Everybody who leaves Philippines to go anywhere else abroad, they have to pay a tax of 1,600 pesos. It wasn't there when I went last time. Something new they've started. Just stand by, my mobile phone tuned to your live. Oh, hello, Explorer 74. So at last you see me talking, okay? Thank you for being here. Good morning to you too. Today I said, let me speak. Today I said, let me speak. I am not going out anywhere. So I said, let me speak today and let people see me. Thank you, CK. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Pitade. Thank you, Explorer 74. Sweetie? Who's Sweetie? Now, is that a spelling error or is that a spelling error now? I'm wondering, is it Sweetie? Is it Sweaty? Sweaty because of the heat. Sweaty. Is it sweaty? Who's sweaty? She's not answered it yet. Now, now what is the bloody fucker? Sweetie or sweetie? sweaty or sweetie? No, you have to tell us what it is. You wrote and Stephen picked it up. So you have to tell us, is it sweaty or sweetie, and in what connection you said it? We need to know. We need to know sweetie or sweaty, and in what connection you said it. Come on, Maya, tell us. Is it sweaty? Is it sweetie? And in what connection did you say that? Hello, CK. No answer from Maya. No, no, you're not clarifying. No clarification from you. What's happened? We are all eager to know the secret behind the sweetie and the sweaty. We want to know the secret behind the sweetie and the sweaty. Yes, you're sweaty because you are sweet, sweetie. You are sweaty because you are sweetie. Steven, are you okay with that answer? Sweet melts in the heat. Okay, okay, okay. Steven, are you satisfied with that answer, Steven? Explorer 74, swap here. So what's your name? What's your name? Name, nickname, whatever it is. I was satisfied with her first answer. Okay. Explorer 74, what's your name? What can we call you by? Steven is laughing now. Yes. Steven is satisfied, then it's okay because he asked the question, what is sweaty? Who is sweaty? Hello, CK. Very common in the Philippines. Unfortunately, don't know what who got lines called in English. That's what we call you got lines. I don't think there is a name for them in the end. Yeah, I guess so. Not everything can be translated, right? Oh, Louisa, thank you for being here, Louisa. Thank you for joining. So you get to see me. You get to see me. No more silent. I said, let me show my face today and let me speak. So thank you for being here, Louisa. Thank you. Hope everyone is. I hope you are doing good. Thank you, Louisa. Okay, guys, I really have to go out. I have to. I'm not solving my problem. I have to go to the bank and check with them what is happening. What OTP they asking for? I just cannot understand what this is. There's some new OTP. Oh God! First time in my life I'm having this problem. What used to be such a simple, easy task to technology, I tell you, is really a pain. Also, I stand by here, so button, busy here in the kitchen. but I hear you. I use Bluetooth. Yeah, thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Lucia. I saw yesterday the cooking. Nice food, nice food. Looks yummy. Okay, good luck. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to go out and see to it. So I just don't know how many times I'm going to make trips like this, but I'll have lunch and all, and then I'll go. Not now. I'll finish my live stream. Finish the live stream and all, and then I'll go out and see to the work. I won't go now. Take a break from trying this online payments. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Never faced a problem like this before. Never ever. I've traveled so much. I've done so many online bookings. Never a hitch. Never a problem. I'm going to Chona's LS for a few minutes. Okay, Steven. welcome to the Burton channel. Thank you, Maya. Me inside, thank you. It's tune in. Do you have a name, Explorer 74? Do you have a name, Explorer 74? Do you have a name that we can call you by? Give me insight. Explorer 74, do you have a nickname or a name? Louisa, hello, Sir Stephen Bennett. Inside greeting from iConnect and beyond, Louisa. Explorer 74, any name? Do you have a name, please? Greetings from iConnect. Me inside, okay. Hello, main side, Pita. Hello, Stephen. I'm very tired, going to sleep soon. Yes, Stephen, I can understand it's late for you. What shift are you on now, Stephen? Or is it your time off after the night? Good night, Stephen, and sleep well. I connect with CK. CK also is on live. My iPad, I cannot even contact my iPad. I cannot. My iPad doesn't have an option to no comment box. I cannot understand. I tried so many things. Nothing is helping. Lisa says, thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Sir Stephen. Take care, Stephen. Take care. Official explorer at 74 did not tell us her name. I'm trying to get my iPad working. Three people in the house. Okay. Three people in the house. I don't see any comments, so let's see what to do. Louisa, when do you have your live stream? I'm just getting mixed up between you and Explorer 74. That's why I like names, channel names are not, at least a name is good. Are you done with the thing you are doing? No, I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why. The OTPs, now I deleted the phone number. Still, it's saying OTP is being sent somewhere. Where? Then it's saying contact your bank. So I have to go to the bank now. Afternoon, I'll have lunch I'll have lunch, then I'll go to the bank and I'll see again. Now what is the problem with the bank? How do I receive an OTP? I just don't know. I just don't know. I've never faced worse nightmares like this. How many bookings I've done in the past? How many bookings? Everything has gone smoothly. I saw Aling's CK's live stream ended. I can only watch. I cannot. I can only keep it on. I can't comment on the iPad. Chona is live, right? And Louisa was. I was on your. I was on your. I was on your live stream yesterday. Then you said you'll come back for half an hour or something, right?
Yeah. Bakit nahihilo ako? Yeah. Aray ko. Tigas ang duli, nahihilo ako.
Chona. I opened Chona's this, and I can see the comment section. Why I can't see it for other people? Chona, I can see.